Hello viewers, welcome. This video will be showing you the HTC Bolt, the phone made for the Sprint network. We'll be doing an unboxing and also a test. Now if you know, HTC is the maker of the Pixel phone for Google, so we expect very high-end features. Now this phone has come down in price significantly from the starting price over $500, and now it's only $145, so this is worth a second look. Now on the back of the box it shows that it comes with a SIM card, a standard lithium-ion battery, quick charge 2.0 charger, USB Type-C sync cable, and adaptive audio headphones, HTC boom sound they call it, and a USB-C digital to 3.5mm audio jack, SIM eject pin, and your get started guide. So it has your usual features like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and it comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 octa-core, up to 2 GHz in processor speed. Of course, at any given time it would run as either a high-end quad-core at the higher clock speed or a slower quad-core that conserves battery. Now as we open the box we see that the phone is nicely covered in plastic protective sheet, and it shows you basically a little bit about where it can run on Sprint, Boost Mobile, Virgin Mobile. In this case we actually got it from Ting, so they had it for $149, but a little bit more than the $145 Sprint price. You can see there's this ejector pin, and they're telling you right off the bat this is how you get your micro SD out and also how you get your SIM card out. So this is really a good thing to know in case you're used to other phones where you push and to try to eject those micro SD and SIM. Alright, so let's open the box and see what else is included. We see that there is a spot for the headphones, and it has a power adapter and also the HTC ejector pin. So let's open this box right here and reveal all the contents. You can see that it has a headphone printed there, Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 power adapter on that pocket, and here's the HTC SIM ejector, or in this case micro SD ejector. And let's remove the cover, and there's our power adapter. So remember, this is USB-C, that connector on the phone. We want to see here it's still your typical USB so you can use any kind of cable, I assume. And it's kind of hard to get a look at the contents here. It says Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0, and here when we look at it, it's hard to catch on the camera, but it is 5 volts 2 amps. So it's good to know that the voltage, let me see if I can try to get it in view, and it will not look really well on the camera given the glare. Alright, and here we have actually USB-C headphone adapter. This is the one they promise on the box, and this is very useful in case you have the regular style headphones and you want to use it with this phone. And here's your power cord. So one side's going to be USB, and the other one will be the Type-C connector. So I'm going to just remove this. For those of you who are not familiar with the USB-C, this is a more recent introduction, and it's one of the phones that support the USB-C. If you have old phone chargers with a micro USB male plug, you will need to get a micro USB female to USB-C male adapter to use them with this phone. That way you can reuse those power phone chargers without buying a new one. Alright, next we'll take a look at the HTC Boom Sound headphones, and these headphones have adaptive audio. And let me see if I can show you a little bit more detail here. You can see that it is a USB-C male adapter that plugs into the bottom of the phone, and here's the part number here. Let me just take this out of the wrapper to give you a better look at the headphones. Pull here, and there we go. Headphones look a little fancy in the sense that it's not your typical cheapy looking headphones. So this would be a good to try out and check out the sound quality. Let me show you the end over here again. This is the USB-C male connector. This plugs in on the USB-C port, and here the remaining bag over here looks like it's just some covers, most likely for the headphone, so that if you need to replace it, you will be able to do it. Finally, we get to the HTC box. I believe this has also manuals in it, but at on the outside you see the HTC logo on the ejector pin. And let's put that ejector pin on the side. Here's a little get start manual for Sprint, Boost Mobile, and Virgin Mobile. And there's a little warning notice over here. And it's the usual warning that Wi-Fi calling and 911 service may not be available. So 911 calls, it's better to do it through your normal cellular network. Alright, so everything else here is just manuals. I think we should actually flip through this quickly. There's just important safety information. Probably a good read when you have time, and some warranty info. Let's actually take a look at the phone. So I'm just removing the plastic sheet from the phone, and we'll reveal the nice surface of the phone. So the front of the phone, we can see there's a camera there, and it seems like there's some sensors, and there's a LED which is not visible. And here's your fingerprint scanner. It's not a real button, so it's not like your Samsung type phones that have a real button. And over here you have your micro USB and also your SIM. And the back you have your speaker port, your mic, and your USB-C connection. Over here you have your power button, your volume rockers, so conveniently placed. And the back you have a nice metallic surface. You have a camera, you have your light for the camera, and a little hole over there which we don't know exactly what that is. Possibly mic holes. And alright, so over here again, this is where the ejector pin needs to stick in. If we can get a good view here for both the micro USB and the SIM, if you want a SIM card, if you want to pull it out. So let me put the phone down. Let me just take this HTC ejector tool out. Alright, so I've just removed the HTC ejector tool, and let me put away the cardboard, and we'll show how we can remove the micro SD tray from the phone. You see the two holes there. We're going to just use the hole on the left, and let me just show you at this angle. Gentle force and the tray opens. We just pull out the micro SD tray, and you can put your micro SD card here and then stick it back in. So since we don't have one, we'll just stick this right back in, and we'll do the same thing for the SIM card. Notice that there was no SIM card in the phone box, so my assumption would be that the SIM card would already be in the phone. So we'll do the same thing. So ejector pin, stick it in, and with gentle force, tray pops out, and let's just pull it out, and we see that there is a SIM card here. So very nicely done, and the back side is there. We're going to actually stick this back in, and there you go. So that's the HTC Bolt, all the hardware features. We're going to actually try to power this on right now and see how it looks like. And holding down the power button, we see the HTC Android screen showing up. Very nice, sharp, quality display. And that's not surprising given that this display is a 5.5-inch quad HD. So it's like 2560 by 1440 pixels. So it's very, very high res. And it's great that it comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 screen. And here's the animation for the HTC boot. First time we're booting it up, it may take a little longer to boot up. And it's probably gonna do some initial setup. So there we go, the welcome screen. So even the welcome screen, you can see that the power on the phone is 50% charge, very lightweight.
TalkBack provides audio feedback to help blind and low vision users navigate this phone. Tap and hold with 2 fingers on the center of the screen to turn on TalkBack.
We'll be having a part 2 to go over more of the features of the phone in depth, so be on the lookout for that video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If so, please stop the thumbs up. We'll be having more great videos to come. Please subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Audio feedback to help blind and low vision users